So this first resource I have is called Quizizz. It's pretty similar to Kahoot. I know a lot of people have heard of that one. The purpose is a type of formative assessment. It could also be used as a summative assessment, but I usually use it as formative, especially in math. I use it a lot. I have used it in science as well, but I find it just works better in math. The target audience is students, and the standards involve engagement and supportive learning, and also providing timely feedback to inform instruction through a variety of formative and summative assessments. So if we go to Quizizz here, so I'm already logged in. I've already made an account, so this is what it would look like. You can either find a quiz that's already been created, or you can create your own quiz, either one. They have them on just about literally any topic you can think of, all the way from kindergarten to 12th grade. So let's say I wanted to find something on decimals. I would just type in decimals, and like I said, 37,000 results were found. You can narrow it or filter it by grade and subject specifically. You can also sort by like what's been the most played, what's most recent. I always do most relevant. So when you get here, it shows you right here what grade level it's targeted towards. So we have 5th through 7th, 4th, 4th, 5th. I also like to look at how many people have liked it and how many times it was played, because that kind of gives you an indication of whether it's a good one or not. So let's go to this one. Once you click on the one you want, you can scroll down and you can preview, so you can see the questions and the answer choices, and then how long they get to answer each question. So once you decide on one that you want to do, you can go click live game, or you can put it as a homework game. I've done both. I tend to do more live games because that way I have the results right there. I have them in class and I can decide right then and there what we need to keep working on or what we can move on from. You could also do as homework games, and you can set it so they can take the test either just once, so it's like a test, or they can take it as many times as they want. So I have the results. It's like Kahoot in the idea that once you click live game, host game, it gives the kids a game code. So then they're able to type in the code and join the game. They have to put some kind of name, and then you can get this game started. So I just finished one with my class a little bit ago. I gave them one, and this is kind of what the results sheet looks like. You can see here's their names. There were 14 of them. It tells you the score that they got, and then it tells you whether they got each question right. So they got this question in 14 seconds. You can see the ones that they got wrong specifically. I also like this because you can see like the question itself, what was right and wrong. So you can see, okay, question 3, you can see what the question was, and not many got that right, so that's something we would go over again. You can do it by standard if you want. Well, not in this case. But you can also pick like the toughest question. So, and then you can see how many got each one. So you can see they were kind of all over the board with this one. So you could find that putting it into words is something that we would need to work on. So I hope you found this useful, and I hope you try it in your classroom.